I'm Paul Elliott, sitting here with Eric Young, who recently finished our apprenticeship program here at Hashrocket. So Eric, before Hashrocket, what were you working on?
Oh, well, I was a Rails developer, but it was for a very small company. There was just me and one other guy, and we did not pair program, contrast to what we do here.
So there wasn't a whole lot of collaboration. You're pretty much working, by yourself.
Exactly.
So what really attracted you to the apprentice program?
In the last 2 years, I had really gotten into the meetup crowd, and I was going to as many programming meetups as possible. So realizing how useful the collaboration was for my learning, that was one thing that made me start thinking about looking for a company like Hashrocket, something more promoting of self-education and working together more closely.
So after you started here, how did your rate of learning change as opposed to working at another shop or by yourself?
It changed a lot. Like I worked for about 2 years when I got into Ruby, and learned what I would say now is just the basics. And in the last 6 months, I've gone from still a newbie at that 2-year mark to becoming a lot more proficient in being a programmer in general, and especially in Ruby. Consulting also, working here and dealing with clients on a daily basis, keeping them updated, that really helped me as well.
Cool. So like what specific things were real game changers for you that you learned?
Testing. I mean, obviously that's one thing Hashrocket is known for, and before coming here I did no testing. I know GASP, right? Even though it was Rails and Ruby, we didn't do any. That's huge. The whole agile development paradigm, we did not follow at all. I think that's huge difference, especially as far as the client is concerned. Yeah. And
so how is the work environment and the culture here different from other companies you've been to?
Definitely the least corporatized, which is awesome. Very promoting of self-education. People will happily share things they've just learned to make sure everyone else stays on top of things as well. I just love the work environment here, yeah.
And outside of work, we do a lot of things together too. It's really a big family here at Hashrocket.
Yeah.
What things have you done while you've been here that were just the most fun and exciting?
Definitely going to RubyConf. I wouldn't have gone to that if I wasn't at Hashrocket. I mean, the biggest thing that I got out of that is I realized the passion that the Ruby community has, and that didn't exist in the PHP world, and it was very nice to see that. Obviously, that was a road trip, you and some other guys, and had a lot of fun just hanging out with other people that are passionate about the same things. Yeah.
Cool. Well, now you're moving on to a hot new startup in San Francisco.
Yes.
I'm sure that is going to go great. We're really excited for you.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thanks. I've got a lot of great things to take with me.
Awesome.